Excuse me? Hi there. Would you like, would it be okay if I, sort of walk with you? Thanks. I'm sorry to interrupt. Oh, what? Yeah, I know you weren't saying anything, but you might have just been thinking about something, and I'm sorry if I interrupted a thought you were enjoying, but I just wanted to ask if, well, would it be okay if I talked with you as well? While we walked, of course. Oh, good. Thank you for allowing me to speak with you. I had something I had to ask you, and that's very difficult to do if I can't talk with you. Aw, thank you for noticing. I try to always be polite. My mother taught me that good manners are very important. They show people that you care about them. My name's Jada, by the way. I'm very happy to finally get a chance to introduce myself. Thank you so much for asking, but I know your name very well. To tell you the truth, I've kind of been crushing on you for quite some time now. No, really, I think you're really cute. Or should I say handsome? I don't want to offend you. Beautiful, gorgeous, darling. Uh, do you prefer one of them? Because I'll use one if you prefer it. Oh, okay then. I'll keep using cute if you're okay with that. Why, thank you. I'm so glad you think I'm cute too. I was really worried that you wouldn't think that. I mean, I was worried you wouldn't think I was cute. I wasn't worried that you wouldn't say it. I don't mind if you don't say it. You're allowed to say what you want. Not that you're not allowed to think what you want, but I really hoped you did think I was cute. That would be nice. Or rather, it is nice right now because you think I'm cute. Oh, that's right. I did say I had something to ask you about. Thanks for reminding me. You're so sweet and polite. That's another thing I love about you. Anyway, I was wondering, may I kidnap you? Please? Yes, that's what I said. Kidnap you? No, not like on a date, silly. I want to bring you home. Tie you up in my basement, keep you there for myself, all the good stuff. Would that be okay? Oh, yes, I'm very serious. I think you're the sweetest, kindest, nicest, most adorable person I've ever met. And I love you so very much. And I'd like to take you home with me so that I can love you properly. I got the idea from a Yandere movie I watched the other day. The girl in the movie couldn't get with their true love, so she kidnapped them and showed them how much better off they were with her. It was really sweet. Well, except for the part where she hurt them when they tried to escape. And the part where she killed a girl they used to like. That was really rude. I assume they were at it for dramatic purposes. I'm sure in the real story, she just took them and they lived happily ever after. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was based off a real story, but they probably couldn't say it or someone might get in trouble. It was so romantic though. It inspired me. Yeah, I was just gonna take you one of these days, like the girl in the movie did. Like while you were walking home from school or something. Like right now, actually. But I ran into some difficulties in theory. Well, for one, you're kind of small, but you're still bigger than I am. I bought the chloroform and a handkerchief to use. In fact, I've got them all right here in my bag. But I thought if I tried it out here, even if I did sneak up on you, you'd probably be able to overpower me. And then you'd probably knock me out before I could knock you out. So, like womp womp. And then if I was able to make you unconscious, tying you up in public would be problematic at best. Somebody would probably see, and then trying to tell them that it was for your own good might not be really convincing to the public. Yeah, I considered telling them stories like we were rehearsing for a play or this was a part of a dare, but I don't really like to lie. My mom taught me that lying is really rude. Lying treats people like they don't matter. Exactly. Ugh, I'm so glad you get it. And then, even if I did get you tied up without anybody noticing, it would be way too difficult to carry you all the way home. I mean, it's like 2 miles from here. Like I said, you're not too big, but neither am I. I could probably drag you inside my house to where I need you to be without hurting you, but for 2 miles? Yeah, I don't think so. What's that, sweetie? Oh, yeah, this is the direction to my house. We've been walking my house for a while now, actually. A card? Yeah, about that. You see, I can't drive. Yes, really. No, my license wasn't taken away. I I just never got one. I tried a couple years ago. Yeah, was not pretty. I nearly killed the dog. Poor King. Still too scared to come near me. I even took the head off of one of my dad's Cupid statues in the garden. No, the garden is nowhere near the driveway. And to this day, I still couldn't tell you how I managed to get the car that high. And I completely totaled the Bentley in the process. So, yes, the Bentley. Oh, I did forget to say that. I'm incredibly rich. Yeah, or rather, my parents are incredibly rich. The one of the nice things about kidnapping you is I wouldn't have to really worry about hiding you from anybody at home because the home I live in is just one of several that my parents own. I'm in it all by myself. That's why I thought this would work in the first place. No, if I wanted to go anywhere, I have access to my parents' chauffeur, but as you can imagine, I'm asking the chauffeur to help me kidnap you. Not a great plan. Oh, yeah, we just gotta take a left here to get in my house. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, kidnapping you. Uh, Kidnapping you by myself just didn't really seem feasible, so I thought the next best plan was to ask for your help. Yeah, I know. Asking for your help in kidnapping yourself does sound kind of dumb now that I think about it, but it seemed like the proper thing to do at the time. No, I don't think kidnapping you would be rude at all. I've kind of seen how you're treated around here. You're picked on, like, a lot. You're kind of a loner because of it. Or maybe that's just the way you want to be? Alone? I mean, not picked on. Nobody wants to be picked on, obviously. Is it rude to give a starving person a meal without asking them if it's okay first? Is it rude to jump in and assist a man who's been mugged without first gaining his consent? Of course not. Kidnapping you without getting your permission seemed to be the right thing to do. I'm only asking for your permission to help now because it didn't seem like I'd be able to kidnap you on my own. I hope it's not actually rude asking, though. Maybe I should have kept this to myself and like found another way to kidnap you or something. If I were big and strong, I'd stand up for you and protect you against the bullies that and then just taking you. But I'm me, and the bullies are the bullies, and they're kind of big and bad, and yeah, exactly. What could I do except buy them off? Wait, wait a minute. I could I have just bought them off? Oh, I did not consider that. Oh well, doesn't matter now, I guess. I'm here. I'm kidnapping you. With your consent, of course. What's that? Oh, no, 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 no. That path takes you to the park. If we take a right here, then we're heading towards my place. So that's what I'm doing, heading towards my place. Uh, what was I doing? Right. Asking you if you'd like to help me kidnap you. Of course I would. I'd give you everything you ever wanted. Whatever you wanted to eat, whatever games you want to play. We could even travel to wherever you wanted once you're acclimated to the situation and started loving me back. You name it and it's yours. Oh, you mean me? How would I treat you? Well, I would want to snuggle you a lot. Like, all the time. Wait, is that rude? To want to do that constantly? Is that not considering your feelings? Oh, that's good. Because I think once I had you tied to my bed, I'd never let you go. I mean, never let you go out of my arms. I'd have to let you go, like off the bed, every now and then. I mean, there are certain things you can't do in bed, right? Like bathing and cooking and eating, other stuff. What? No, I meant like shopping for groceries. What you're talking about can be done in bed. But, not if you don't want to. I mean, you'd be mine forever, so I thought, maybe someday. But only when you're loving me and happy about it. No, you wouldn't have to stay tied to the bed unless you wanted to. Would you want to? I wouldn't want to make you get up if you're happy about being in bed. Okay, good. I mean, like I said, I'd love to snuggle you all the time. And I mean, all the time. But I don't want to bore you. You'd want to get up and do other things, like enjoy the entirety of the house, right? At first, I thought about getting you a shot collar that would stun you if you tried to leave, but that just felt like super wrong. Didn't seem very polite at all. So I just rigged my house to open only for me. Yeah, it was low key mad expensive. Took a lot of biometric locks and eye scanners and sci fi stuff like that, but once you're in, you'll be able to move about freely in the house, and I won't have to worry about you getting away because you don't have my eyeball. I mean, and you'd only stay in the house until you were happy and loving me back, of course. Then you could go wherever you wanted. Or would that be rude? If I let you go wherever you wanted, would that make you feel like I didn't want to be with you at all times? I thought it would be respecting and like trusting and, very relationship like of me to let you do whatever you wanted, but maybe I should make sure you're never too far away from me. So I wouldn't stop loving you. Ugh, this is so tricky. Figuring out what the proper procedure is, this is insanely hard. Absolutely not. I would never hurt you, and I would never kill anybody else. Well, maybe I shouldn't say all that. I mean, if someone were running after you with a knife, threatening to murder you, and I had a gun so I could save you by killing them, wouldn't it be rude to let them kill you? Yeah, I agree. That would certainly be rude. So I can't say that I'd absolutely never kill anybody else for you, but I wouldn't do it in the way the girl in the movie did by going after innocent people. That's super lame. And I never hurt you, even if you were bad. Oh, no, I don't really know what bad means, but in the movie, when they tried to escape, that made the girl call them bad and punish them. So I figured if I do everything I can to love you and care for you, why would you ever want to go anywhere? You wouldn't get punished, therefore you wouldn't be bad? Right? That would be so rude of you to leave me like that if I treat you right. I'm so glad you think so too. Huh? Oh, yep, this is my house. No, there's no key. I just look into that spot right there, put my hand there, and voila! The door's open! It is beautiful, isn't it? But it's not perfect until you're inside it. Oh, yep, to the left. Right. Yeah, down those stairs right there? Yeah. Oh, of course you may. Go ahead. Yeah, that's the bed I told you about. It's nice, isn't it? I got you a king size. The whole room is honestly pretty cool. I tried to decorate, make it feel like you're at home. I set it all up for you. Yeah, the cuffs are on the bed, ready to go. I wanted something softer, like silk robes, but I thought, might take too long for you to get in and out. And then I was afraid it might be too loose and then you could escape. And, I really don't want to quote unquote punish you so you're bad and, all that good stuff we just talked about. But look, the cuffs are right there. They're attached to the bed in a way that lets you move around a little bit. So you can even roll over if you really wanted to. Sure, you can go ahead and try it out. So, what do you think? Feels good, right? It's nice, it's fuzzy. Of course I can. If I was gonna snuggle you, I'd lay right there and wrap my arm around you like this and lay my head here and tell you that I love you so much and I'll never let you go. So, what do you think? Would you like to help me kidnap you? Oh my god, you're right. You already did. You're. You're. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You're here! You're here! Like right now. I did it! Or rather, you did it. Or we did it? Who cares? You're here. You're here and you're mine and I'm yours and I'm gonna care for you and love you and always do what's best for you. Yes, I promise I'll always love you and I'll always ask first to make sure you're okay with whatever I do. Oh, well, of course it makes sense that you're a bit tired. I did kidnap you, or you kidnapped yourself. We can really work out the kinks of that later. Um, well, I guess we can both sleep here tonight. I love you. Good night. Mwah.